Welcome to day 2489 of What Chip to Know. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey, sharing lessons learned every day, and as I try new things and do new things online and offline with respect to businesses and life, I like to share them. This year, we've got the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. We're doing one thing every day to grow. And this month, I'm sharing No Nonsense November, which is a daily tip and tool of a lesson that I've learned the hard way. I can't think of a lesson that I'm talking about that I haven't learned the hard way by making mistakes and then having to figure it out or backtrack and take a different road in order to get the results that I want in different areas and aspects of my life. And today's No Nonsense November tip and tool, our tip is practicing self-discipline, and our tool is an app called Habitica. I talked about Habitica, great app for starting out if you have a hard time holding yourself accountable. And to me, holding yourself accountable to doing what you say you're going to do is my definition of self-discipline. It's I say I'm going to do it, I do it. Or I upfront stop myself and don't commit to something if I'm not sure that I can actually do the thing that I say I'm going to do. And this reminds me of today, I'm thinking about next year's annual challenge. And I've got this little idea in the back of my mind that I'd like to do one creative thing every day. And I'm a little unsure whether I can pull that off as an annual challenge or not. Can I do a creative thing every single day? Meaning something new, an experiment, something creative, or find a creative technology or tool to share every single day. Now, I guarantee there are at least 365 creativity type tools available, but do I want to explore a new one every day and then commit to doing that? That is an example of when I choose my topic for an annual challenge, and I've had a lot of practice doing that. Actually, I've only had 7 years practice doing it for other people and with other people. Prior to that, it was just me. Hey, this is what my annual challenge is going to be this year. And then I only had to hold myself accountable to myself to doing it. Now, I say I'm going to do it, and I am being held accountable to it by a whole bunch of other people, which just adds a little bit of positive pressure, right? It's not the end of the world, but it is important to me to do what I say I'm going to do. So that's our topic for today. We talked about that. Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private group Facebook page has Susan's story there of how she used Habitica to help her get her goals and objectives and to become the person she wants to be and show up like she wants to show up in the world. I forgot to say that in both the Supersize Your Business as well as the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. I forget to share that a lot, but there's always a story of somebody applying the thing that we're talking about. And maybe that's how I get help with the creativity thing. Or I would ask right now for help in terms of what would you like to see for an annual challenge next year? What's a topic or a thing that you want to achieve that you know if you break it down and you do a little bit toward it every single day, that by the end of the year you will have it for sure. And again, I usually, at least the last couple of years, I've used my life framework, which is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, confidence, and communication as the framework for that challenge. And again, I'll have to think about how would that tie into creativity. Well, that's not much of a stretch, right? At least not for me. But if there's something else that you would love to explore more fully, let me know. Maybe it's, an annual challenge of dealing with change every single day, right? Although I think that the SOAP framework does a terrific job of that. So maybe a whole year of that would be really repetitive and redundant. And I don't like repetitive and redundant. I want to do something new and expansive every year. All right, that's all I've got today. If I can help you anyway, ask. If you've got anything for me or any questions, go ahead and ask. Otherwise, have an absolutely phenomenal day, and I will be with you tomorrow for No Nonsense November number 22. Have a great day.